Good evening, everyone. So, as you know, I am so excited because Paper Peace not only reached our 500 subscriber mark, we ended up surpassing that by a little bit. And as I'm looking at my phone right now, I have 532 subscribers, and I could not be more happy, excited, grateful, appreciative, and just looking forward to constantly growing this channel, bringing good content, having fun, and just seeing what the years will bring Paper Peace just overall and in totality. As promised, there was a giveaway in not the last video, but before. And every single thing that was in that video has been packaged up, as you will see shortly. Now, here's the thing. I have not notified the winner because when I got finished, I did a random selection, and hopefully you will see it in the video. I used comment, what was it? It was comment something. Hold on, let me tell you what it was. I used YouTube random comment selector. I have it posted on the screen. And it picked a random individual from the comments. It removed duplicate comments, and when you get down to it, there probably were about 57 actual entries. Okay, now there were a lot of people that signed in. Some just decided to go ahead and do a thumbs up, and some decided to like it, and I can appreciate that because a lot of people have had an opportunity to go to Ollie's and other different places and grab a lot of craft supplies. Now, I'll be honest with you, that giveaway includes so many more things than what could have been found at Ollie's. I just threw maybe one or two, a couple of pads in there, but that giveaway box is not comprised of just like Ollie's items, as you saw, or you can go back and look and see in that video. What happened to me was, I realized I was just so grateful that I reached this milestone for this channel that I decided I would re-random select a second person. That second person is not going to receive the same exact box, but because I know there are a lot of people on this channel that do another type of crafting, I decided I was going to go back into my little arsenal of things that I have and pull out something. I showcased it once before, but I'm going to go ahead and show you what I'm going to give to the second person as a runner-up. So this is a vintage paper placemat that can be used in journaling. This is going to go to them. Here is an honest vintage pack of envelopes with brads. They are 6 by 9. I believe there are 6 in here. Let's see, there are maybe 9 or 10 in here, okay? A vintage 6 by 9 clasp envelopes. Here was a note, dear amazing crafter. And some of you may have seen this before. I'm not going to completely open it. I'm going to link the actual video that this is in. I don't want to open it. As you see, I've taken the time to really close this up. But this has a lot of little ephemera, different types in it. Here's a kind of like a broadcloth ribbon. Here is a little Tim Holtz ephemera pack. It's not overly large, but let me see. I don't want to open it. I just don't want to open these because that means I got to close it back up. But in here, the person is going to receive a mini folder, it's a few pieces of ephemera. There's going to be a collage strip, and there are some little pieces of the paper that goes on the, I don't want to do it. I'm not going to tear it open. I'm going to link the video, okay? But there's a little pack of this in here. Put it all over here together. Then there's going to be some lace ribbon or spool of baker's twine. This bag alone, I do not want to open this up. I really don't. But this bag alone has a pattern in it. It has 2 journals in it. It has multiple pieces of ephemera in here. It has a embossed envelope that I did. This right here is a piece of, it's a fat quarter fabric. It has several types of tags in here. There is a set of stamps in here. There's a set of stamps in here. There's a lot in this pack. And, you know, one time I thought about just selling this pack in itself, by itself, but I created a junk journal kit. You can see it has like a little keychain right here. There's like a lot in here. I mean, there's a lot in here. And I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm going to link the video. I'm not just linking the video so you can go watch the video, but if you're interested in it, you can at least see what's in the pack, because you can tell there's a lot in the pack. It really, really is. The pack alone is worth about, the pack alone could really be sold for about $30, $25, $30. But what I ended up doing was listing this entire kit exclusive of the mat and these envelopes. I ended up listing all of this for about $28, I think. But the person is going to receive all of this. There's something else in here. Or there's supposed to be something else in here. There is something else in here. So anyway, okay. When I open up this, because I'm okay opening this up, because I can close this back up easily, right? The person is going to get all of this and this, okay? Well, that didn't help. Okay? They're going to get this pen that goes along with over here too. In here, I have a large map, a piece of a map, rolled atlas. I have scrapbook pages, this one. I have this page. I just love this page. I love this page, for real. I have this scrapbook page. I have this scrapbook page. And in the actual kit that's sold on Paper Peas, everything in here, like I said, all of this is in that kit. I'm just deciding that I want to give one away to somebody. Here are some junk journal pages. And this is a pretty heavy weight. I printed these out myself from one of my printers. It is a good inkjet. I printed it using my Epson. And this is a Bristol paper. This might be upside down, I don't know, but I actually love this. I actually love this kit itself. And since I have several of these left, I'm not destashing by any means. I am really gifting this to someone as a runner-up. So all those pages are going to be in there. Then this is some coffee tea-dyed ledger paper that I did myself. This is some coffee-dyed tea-dyed paper. All this paper that you're seeing right now, I did these myself. I did not purchase these. Naturally, I had to purchase the ledger paper to be able to do it, right? But all of this paper that you're seeing, I did this myself. This is a page out of a very nice journal. I just went ahead and broke those down. Here's a really nice page. Here is a vintage page that I had out of a stack of several pages I purchased. Sitting that over there. Then I have, this is some vintage music paper, okay? This is actually vintage. All of this is. Here are some dictionary pages that are vintage, okay? If you look on Paper Peace, www.paper-peace.com, you'll see where I've taken some book pages, some dictionary pages, and I have been able to successfully transfer some floral images to them. This is vintage paper, okay? Each kit gets one of these. I mean, I know this is double-sided, but the person, whoever got whichever kit, could use whichever one of these floral images that they chose. And they could always be distressed too. And all of this is vintage now. Then I took and I pulled, these are some poetry pages. There's a poetry page, some poetry pages. You can look at this and tell that these are vintage. Then here's some pages. Sorry, but you know, I thought that was kind of cute too. I even left the actual thread in there in case the person wanted it. I was able to snag, I don't know if it was an original copy or whatever, but I was able to snag maybe a copy of a table read from Seinfeld. And I broke it down and people were getting a page of that. And for all I know, it could just really be a copy of it, but it's vintage still, no matter what. Here's Dorley. Coffee tea dye mixture paper. There's a video where I took some, this is a Badgley Mishka napkin. And I reinforced this napkin by adhering it to a particular type of paper. It's in one of my videos as well. And then I took and I wrote, Dear Amazing Crafter. So I wrote a handwritten note. So I'm going to take these things and put these back in here. Put these back in here. Also, I think I probably pulled it out. Each person was receiving a mini distressed Tim Holtz ink pad, and it will be in the packet that goes to the person. This is actually my packet that I've used for advertising purposes, but I'm going to link the video in this video so you all can see the actual kit itself, and you can just go through it real fast if you like, but it gives you an idea to see what's in the kit. But this is one of the things, this will be a kit that I am giving to someone. And so that you can know that this kit is, this right here is just my working kit. Here is, I'm going to open it up. Okay. Now, here is the actual kit that will be packaged up and sent to the person. And to corroborate what I'm saying, each person is receiving in this kit a, just gonna turn around, mini, oh my goodness, a mini distressed ink pad as part of the kit. So for the person that's going to be receiving this gift, once I have an opportunity to connect with them, they will be receiving this kit along with, I'm trying to put this back in here. Now, only with this paper now. If you're a crafter, because you're watching this too, you know when we pull things out, if we don't put that paper back up, we are like doomed. we're doomed. So we just got to figure it out all over again. I am placing this in here. I might have to reinforce it and put it in a different bag. I'm okay with that. And I'm going to take this pack right here out. I wonder if it'll fit in here. I'm going to take this. Oh my word. I tell you, it just would not be right if it wasn't me trying to get this stuff out. But I guess at the same time it helps because people can really see that it's really in here, right? Okay. So I'm going to take, you can see there's multiple tags in here. Guest checks, embossed bag, a stamp bag, pattern, stamp, 2 actual folders. I'm going to take this. There was a note from me, paper piece. I'm going to take this, see if I can just fold it over. Try fold it over. I believe I can. Yep. Try fold this over. Yay. And put in this pack. Can it fit? Yeah, it'll fit. For our runner-up. Okay. Now I'm going to take these and stick these in here too. There we go. And this is our runner-up pack. Now, when I reach out to the winner and the runner-up, I'm going to ask the runner-up if they are all right receiving this pack. I remember all this stuff is in it. Okay. I might have to graduate to a larger pack. I might have to graduate to a larger pack. But this is just my little way of saying, help me. Thank you for helping me to reach my 500 and surpass it a little bit. And for watching my channel. And, you know, I had to be I wanted to make certain that I went with whomever was selected first. I wasn't really trying to be concerned about if someone had a whole bunch of followers or whatever. I wanted to keep this giveaway honest and true and select the first 2 people that randomly came up. And I am happy and elated, if this would stay in there. I am very happy and elated that, like I said, I might have to end up taking and putting this in another pack so that it can get to where it's supposed to go correctly. But as you can see, it's in there. And I so thank you for watching the video, and I intend to announced the winner on Wednesday. What day is when? August the 6th? Is it the 6th? And the reason I am only picking that day is so that I can have an opportunity to connect with the grand prize winner and the runner-up and get their addresses and notify them beforehand so they're not put on blast, you know, just in the video, okay? And in the event they want to be put on blast, which I hope they do, but you know, if they don't, I have to respect their wishes, right? So if you are, like I said, I have put a video out there before on these, and if you're interested in one, by all means, go check us out. And if you just like what I put in this video, I'm cool with that too, okay? Because these are the types of things that I do, and you know, sometimes, you know, it's okay just to give a little back, you know, without expecting a whole lot of something, okay? And so I'm going to tune off. This video will be unedited, so I promise you it may be a little twitchy, but with the exception of the things I'm going to put in there. So I guess I can't say that it's not going to be unedited, but whatever goofiness that you hear from me, it's from me. So as always, I look forward to seeing you again, and take care.